The following segment is sponsored by Creative Society.
If you're doing any entertaining this holiday season, you want your home to be as comfortable as possible for those guests. And Shawn McGraw from American Veteran AC is here this morning to help us pull it off. Hi, Shawn.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. It's good to see you. Many of us will host gatherings with family and friends, and you say when you've got guests coming by, you should actually lower your thermostat, right?
Absolutely. People underestimate the amount of heat load people actually have going into a home. So, you normally have 4 people in your home, 5 people in your home. Now you got 15, 20 people coming in there. It's going to heat up real fast. So generally in my home, when I know I got a lot of people coming in, I'm going to go ahead and lower the temperature down, allow it to cool down the space to where 3 to 4 degrees lower than what I want it when everybody's in there, because it's going to heat up real fast. So it's just an easy run through on there.
Yeah. And no party guest wants to be hot and uncomfortable around everybody anyway. This is a good time to talk about Wi-Fi thermostats, because these can come in play. Maybe you've got family from out of town staying with you for an extended time. What can you do?
Yeah, a lot of us have programmable thermostats, and they're set up to run, and we'll set the temperature back while we're gone, or whatever we might do to save energy in our home the best we can. And obviously when we have new guests in there, you don't want to go through and reprogram your stat to accommodate them. So usually you can, with a Wi-Fi stat, you could just adjust it on your phone. You could put a lock on there, a hold. I actually like locking my stat because my stuff is pretty high tech and I don't like people messing with it. So they can't. But I lock that down from my phone. But the technology's out there to just do amazing things and keep things simple for you. So why not use it, right?
Yep, you're on top of all those things. There is a hazard some people don't think about. They're dragging out all their decorations without even realizing that the placement of where you keep those is interfering with your HVAC equipment, possibly. What do people need to keep in mind there?
Yeah, absolutely. If you go in a commercial building, there's actually ordinance and codes that they're not allowed to put anything within certain ranges of electrical panels or equipment. It's that way for a reason. So especially on, you don't want to be blocking up and impeding to where we can get to maintain your system, obviously, but also you're going to be tearing up ductwork, things of that nature. On a furnace, it's especially more important, because on furnaces, you generally have a fresh air intake on that furnace. It needs combustion air coming in. If you block that up, you're just not able to get that air, and you're really tearing up that furnace is what you're doing. So keeping all that stuff clear, not just for make it easy for us, even though I appreciate it, but for the safety of your home and everything else, yes, you want to make sure that a lot of the calls that we get, I'll just come in and just pull off some debris that's sitting on top of their fresh air intake for the furnace.
Yep. Simple enough, but worth mentioning for sure. Lastly, we know a heating and maintenance check is always a really good idea, and your team is one we can depend on. So for anybody who isn't familiar, give us that overview of American Veteran Air Conditioning and tell us about the specials you have running this season.
Yeah, well, we're here to take care of you. That's our mission. That's what we do. And we do that. It's not as simple. If we just go there and do our job, well, you expected us to do that. We showed up, your system was broke, we fixed it. That's a bar. I mean, that's setting it pretty low as far as I'm concerned. When we leave, you ought to be in just awe and wow. And that's the way my team's designed to run. We run a mission. We're high paced. We're out there to get the job done, and we have a focus on our mission, which our mission at this point is you, and also on each other and taking care of each other as well. With all that said, too, I didn't even think about this. With everybody coming into your home and things of that nature, there is finally tested equipment out there. I got one right here, actually. RGF makes a device for IAQ. And this is proven, they proved it in the lab, that it knocks down COVID-19 or SARS-CoV-2, whatever they call it now. It's all the same thing. Knocks it down to 99.9% in the air and on surfaces. So while you're bringing people into your home, and I'm not trying to sell a pitch to you, but I'd be remiss not to put this information out there for folks. It does knock it down. It creates that clean environment that you want in your home, especially when you have people coming in and out.
Your mission, you keep us safe and comfortable, and you do it right the first time. Shawn McGraw from American Veteran Air Conditioning, thanks so much. We look forward to having you back again soon.
Yes, ma'am. You take care.